Hi everybody. I'm making this video to explain why I decided to comb out my locks, and in the process I'm probably going to talk the duration of me combing out this particular lock. I chose this lock because it's super skinny, and if I can get the super skinny one out, then that will determine me taking the rest of my locks down manually instead of chopping all of it off at once. Um, the products I'm using is this Hask Curl Care Detangling Conditioner. It's really good. It maintains and protects your curls. Made with coconut oil, argan oil, vitamin E, and curl activating complex. If you watched one of my previous videos, I forgot which one it was. I think I did a Walmart haul, and I actually got this conditioner, and I was like, this works really. No, I had got the leave-in conditioner, which I have also. I'm using, and it's a 5-in-1 detangling spray as well, and I got that. So I decided to use the regular conditioner to comb out my locks because I watched so many videos on combing out your locks before I decided to start combing them out. And so I'm using that and a little water, and I'm just rubbing the conditioner through my locks and just combing them out. But let's start with me getting my locks. So I have been locked 3 years ago. 3 years, maybe a little bit longer, 3.5 years, something like that. I've had my locks, and I got my locks because I was in a previous relationship, and my partner at that time, if you watched my 12-year relationship video, that's who I was with. And so he had locks, and so I wanted locks too because I was really at a point where I didn't feel like doing anything to my hair. I really didn't feel like creative, motivated, and I was like, the excuse I was using was, I'm going to lock my hair as a commitment to God, you know. But the whole time I was getting locks because he had locks. Which that is, I mean, God, I was being committed to God by locking my hair to make, a commitment to myself and to God to never cut my hair, which I will never cut my hair. And that's one of the reasons why I am combing my locks out. I might trim my ends or whatever, but as far as like completely cutting all of my hair off, I won't do that anymore. I've done that before, and yeah, I've made a decision not to ever do that again. And so I'm trying to prevent that as much as possible by being patient and combing out each lock one by one. And so that's where we are. Excuse me, I look a little stuffy and sound a little stuffy because my sinuses are acting up. But yeah, so fast forward to now, I am out of that relationship, and I am moving forward in my life, and I feel like by me locking my hair, having my hair locked, I remained stagnant. I remained in that same energy of when I was in that relationship. And you know how when some women, get out of a relationship or whatever, they cut their hair off, or when they have a breakup, they cut their hair off. Well, I'm not doing that. I'm just going to take my locks down and move forward from there and be in a forward movement. I feel like I'm no longer in a stagnant place. My life is moving forward in a positive momentum. I am happy. I'm surrounded by people that genuinely love me and care for me at every moment in time. I always have everything that I want and need at every moment in time. My relationship with God is stronger. I have changed so much. I'm not the same person that I was yesterday. I'm not the same person that I was a year ago, 3 years ago, 12 years ago. 100%, I'm a brand new person, and so it's time for new things. And I am creative, and one of the outlets that I used as a child was always having my hair done, always being able to do different styles with my hair. And so, with me moving forward and unlocking my hair, I will be able to be more creative with myself and do things that I actually love and that makes me happy and that's not pleasing other people. And so, me being able to put my hair in different styles, my natural hair in different styles, braids, twists, beads, whatever I feel like. If I'm going, like, I might, sometimes I might wear like a wig if it's a special occasion, but that's not my thing, you know. I'm not that type of girl to just be wearing, ooh, these combs are sharp, to be wearing a wig every day, you know, like the Instagram girlies. I will put on a wig or something for like a special occasion, my birthday, my partner's birthday, or holiday or something like that. Or if I want to just have that type of look for pictures, and that's what I'm going for, man, yeah, I'll, you know, get a really nice, but my lace has to be laid. Okay, if I wear a wig, it definitely has to be laid because I do not want my lace to be showing at all. So I have to find somebody that's really good at doing that. But we're not worried about that right now. I mean, I could practice on myself, practice doing it on myself, and I actually started seeing this product on TikTok. It's some type of lace glue or something that actually makes the lace look like it's invisible. And I don't want a whole bunch of lace showing. I don't want it to look like it's a wig, you know, because I would rather have a sew-in, but I'm not going to put a relaxer on my hair to get a sew-in. Like, what? No. I love my natural hair, like, and I'm not going to show it in this video, but I have a whole section of my locks that I've already taken down. And it is so, I was so happy and so joyous the first time that I actually got to comb through my natural unlocked hair. Like, it was just so, I love it. I love the feeling of it with the conditioner on it, how soft it is, how curly it is. I just love it. And I'm so grateful and thankful that I'm even able to do this, because a lot of people just give up too quickly and they just chop it all off. Now, when I first started, I was like, why am I even doing this? I should just go and get this cut off. But then I was like, this is more of a transformation for me. This is me being intimate with myself, getting to know myself, um, doing things that I love to do, taking care of me, you know, choosing me daily. It's motivating me to do something for myself every day, even if it's just taking down one lock per day. I accomplish something, and that one lock is getting me closer and closer to my goal of all of them being taken down. And I just feel like that's beautiful. And I hope this inspires somebody. If you want to take your locks out, don't cut your hair. You know, take your time and just take your time and do it yourself. Because you can even go so far, especially if your life is transforming, if you've changed, you know, you can go so far as to make it like a journey for you, a process to where once you get to the last lock, you are completely transformed. You are completely renewed. Like, so if you have like any type of addictions or bad habits that you want to get rid of, you can take that time and go slow with the process, and just know that once you get to that last lock, you will have accomplished your goal. You will have, you know, completely changed in a positive direction. And that is so amazing. And that's what I'm doing with my lock journey. And by me combing these locks out, I have some things, some negative habits that I actually want to get rid of. And so I'm just like, when I get to the last lock, it's gonna be, that's it. It's no more, negativity, no more of that negative habit or whatever that I have, no more. But every day is the process. Every day I'm going through that. Every day I'm making sure I'm making positive strides, or positive forward momentum towards me being able to actually accomplish that, and it be genuine. And so I'm very happy, I'm very grateful about that. um what else I wanted to say? Okay, so with this journey, prepare, when you're combing out your locks, prepare for a lot of hair to come out. But it's not necessarily your hair just coming out from breakage. It's your hair being stagnant. Your hair being, look at my curl pattern. Girl, there is no damage. Look how beautiful of a curl pattern I have. Do you see that? That is what I'm talking about. See, this is why I'm taking my time to look at the curl pattern on it. Oh my goodness. Like, that is so amazing. So I love that. But, oh, look at the curl pattern, y'all. I'm just getting excited because I haven't seen my real hair in like 3.5, well, my unlocked hair in like 3.5 years. And that is so beautiful to me, that curl pattern. And taking my hair down has made me appreciate just the hair that is completely growing out of my scalp with no other adornments, with no other add extra things added to it or done to it. Just the naturalness of my unlocked hair, my natural hair that comes on my scalp, that has the curlies and the coils in it. But yeah, I forgot what I was saying. But this transformation, oh yeah, about the hair that comes out with this. Mind you, my hair was previously bleached before it was black. If you know, like if you watch some of my older videos, my hair has always been like a lighter color, like blonde or whatever, and I had bleached it with the locks. So I'm so grateful to see this curl pattern. That means that my hair is not damaged from that dye, because this is just what is it called, dark and lovely or something like that, box dye that I put over it, the blonde. Because I'm this whole process has just completely transformed me. I'm just so happy and I'm proud of the woman that I am today and who I am becoming each and every day. And I'm becoming the best version of myself each and every day. And I'm just grateful for that. And I'm like, I was born with black hair. So let me just go back to my roots. And if I want some color, I can put on a wig. Or I could just play with some different types of hairstyles or whatever, but I don't have to tamper with the hair that God has given me, because I love myself. And every woman should love themselves wholeheartedly. But I'm still struggling with things, as all of us do, and it's just a process, and I'm just happy about this process. But the shedding is real. I kid you not. I have this bag right here. I'm about to show you guys the shedding. And this is just a small section of the hair that has came out of my locks. But it's not like my hair actually um, just breaking off. It's because your hair was locked up, and just it was locked up for so long, and your hair naturally sheds, so that hair had nowhere to go. This is what allows it to look at that so far. This is everything. It smells really good though. You can still see some of the the dye in it. But yeah, this is what has come out so far. Oh, now mind you, I do have like one little piece in here that's like long, a little section. But oh well, out with the old and in with the new. It wasn't supposed to be there in the first place. That's how I look at it. If it naturally comes out on its own, then fine, so be it. It gotta go. It gotta make room for what's new and for what's true and for what's real. But I just wanted to give you guys, show you guys, um, how long it's taking me to take out one lock, which this lock is doing good. So that lets me know that I'm going to continue the process. Even if it looks like it's like a little matted or tangled up, it's not that bad. It just looks like that. And once you put the conditioner on it or you wet it with the water, you can easily get it out. Even if it's skinny, like even if it's really a slim one, I don't have to give up so easily and just chop it off. But yeah, this is why I choose to comb out my locks, because I am a new woman, boo. I want a new woman. Let me be your. Oh no, this one. It is what it is, and some of them are going to be different lengths, but it's okay. As long as we can get them all out, we're gonna fix it. We're gonna nourish it. Make sure it's moisturized. Make sure it is nurtured and loved, and we're gonna be long and strong. You know, long and strong. And I have to order some stuff from off Amazon or like somewhere, because now that my hair is natural, this is another bill which I forgot that it's going to take a lot for me to, excuse me, to keep maintenance up with my hair. I did get this detangling brush. This brush really worked good for my hair when it was just not locked. So I got one of those, but I'm gonna need a blow dryer, a flat iron, tools that I don't have right now, but I'm gonna get it. This is another bill, but it's gonna be worth it. It's something that makes me happy, and me styling my hair will also be great content for you guys. So, especially all the girlies, everyone who is into hair, trying to figure out styles for their hair. Um, let's into stuff like that. It'll be fun. More content creation. Because I'm an all around girl. And so I'm a niche, no niche content creator, because I am literally a jack of all trades. So there is nothing that I cannot do. I can do everything, literally. I'm very creative. I have a creative mind, so I don't like to stay stuck inside of a box. Why would I want to be stuck inside of a box? I like for it to be a little bit over here and over there. You know, uh, that's the whole point of wanting to be a content creator, because if I wanted a routine, I would stick with a 9 to 5. If I wanted to do the same thing over and over again every day, I would stick to a 9 to 5. But I'm over that. Like, I'm over that. I'm ready for bigger and better things, more opportunities, and growth in a forward direction. I'm looking, my lighting is not that good, so don't judge how I'm looking right now. I keep sniffing, but we're getting there. Now I'm just talking so we can get through detangling this lock, so we can actually see how long this process took for one lock. Excuse me. My sinuses, girl, I don't even know. I never knew anything about a freaking sinus, like, until I became an adult and I moved away from my hometown, and then I had to go to I actually went back to my hometown to visit one time, and then I ended up getting sick, and then I had to go to the doctor, and that's when they were like, well, you have this sinus something, and I'm like, what is that? So whatever that is, um that's another reason why I just want to be healthy or whatever, because I rebuke any type of sickness and disease in the name of Emmanuel, in the name of Jesus, hallelujah, in the name of Yahushua. You understand me? We don't claim no negativity, no sickness or disease. Yeah. Oh, this is off topic, but I recently watched a video. I'm just making conversation with you guys, but I just recently watched a video that said that if you eat with people that don't like you and you don't like, that food literally causes sickness inside of your body. So you should never eat with people you do not like. Wow. You know that, but this is like proven now. Well, this been proven. A lot of people don't know this though. Yeah, they did a study a long time ago saying if you don't like somebody and you eat with them, that food can turn into poison. But if you're around somebody and you like being with them and you're happy in that environment and that food is poisonous or whatever, your body can literally turn that poison into something nectar. It's something that's good. It can transform, something like alchemy, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I think that's like, and I actually bought 2 bottles of this conditioner and 2 bottles of the leave-in, because I'm gonna basically leave the leave-in. I'm gonna use the leave-in after, but I don't know about that leave-in because now that my hair is not locked anymore, the leave-in. Well, I put the regular conditioner on first, and then I sprayed some of the leave-in. So after I sprayed the leave-in on the part that had the regular conditioner on it, the the leave-in conditioner wasn't slippery. So it wasn't moisturizing, it wasn't slippery, it was more dry. And I'm thinking it was because I had the regular conditioner in, those two like are not mixing well with each other. But I'm gonna have to try it out again once I take all of this down and moisturize. So this is the little skinny piece and it's still intact. This is look how it shrivels up. Like, that is insane. Let me show you guys something. Let me get one. These things are super long. It went from being extremely long. Look at this. Look how long this is. To this. What the fuck? I mean, what in the world? Are you serious right now? That's the only thing I don't like. But you know why? What's going on here? I think it's like the original length your hair was, because when you first locked it, because everybody that takes down their locks, it looks like that. Their hair could be like super freaking long, their locks. And then all of a sudden when they take the lock down, it's not nowhere near the length that it was when it was locked. Like, which is okay. Another one down. So that was 24 minutes. And that's all that was in there. Mind you, because I did do them really small. So that's right. All my hair is intact. I mean, it's... No. Look how much of that... Oh, that's crazy. But I did do them really skinny. Wow. But when my hair is washed, it shrinks up smaller than this. So, because I gotta go to sleep. This is my little braid from all of my little locks that I took down. Yeah, I'm gonna just wrap this around here and leave it by itself until I take some of the rest of them down. Because I literally just braided that one and I don't want to keep braiding it. But for the most part, my hair is pretty long. And you know, you got to blow dry it out. And I have a lot of new growth and all of that stuff. I'm thinking like once I take all of it down, I'm not going to go to the Dominicans. I'm going to go to the Ethiopians to get my hair blown out. But thank you for watching this video. I love each and every one of you. Thank you all for subscribing. We are going to get better and better and better and more exciting with each video. And we are going to grow together. And yeah, I can't wait. Like, super excited. We're going to be doing all kind of things together. So, girl, guys, everyone, stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Do what makes you happy.